now recording.
Thank you, Craig.
What's up, Craig?
Good evening.
Still a little mad at you, man. Still a little mad at you.
I look like
I just realized that was a purely visual gag.
That was a purely visual gag.
This is true, dude.
For the podcast listeners, we just popped into frame and thanked Craig in a slow and seductive manner.
This reminds me of the episode of Replacements where some guy replaced like radio comedians with like a comedian who like just did visual gags. And
what's Replacements?
It's like an old show on Disney.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was kind of okay.
I enjoyed it.
It was like about
also for the visual listeners,
family, I think, right?
I just said for the visual listeners, but for the audio listeners, I'm in a hoodie, some sexy ass sunglasses. Joseph's got a Pikachu onesie on, and his hair looks like a curtain in front of his face.
Yes.
Lizzy looks like a normal human being, unlike the rest of us, and Jordan's in a hoodie.
I'm in a hoodie.
Are you implying that normal human beings don't wear hoodies?
Fine, I'll think for a little bit.
Yeah, he has his hood over his headphones.
I did not get the hoodie memo. I'm sorry.
I didn't either. I just put one on.
You didn't get the who demo? Who memo?
The
memody? The memody. You didn't get the memody.
Stop.
Welcome.
All right, so this coming Monday is my my friend Annabelle's birthday, right? She's
happy birthday, Annabelle.
Yes, this is Lizzy shouting you out. Where's everyone else shouting out her birthday? She's turning 20.
Happy birthday, Annabelle!
Yeah, all right.
Wait, let me get my kazoo.
No, why?
Oh my god, not the kazoo.
I was gonna sing happy birthday.
I think the listeners have heard it enough.
I can clap my cheeks to the tune of Happy Birthday if that would help.
Wait, I'm grabbing it with my foot because I don't want to walk away from my laptop.
I think the people are gonna forget that I'm telling a story at this point.
Wait, Joseph, stop! That's copyright, bro. That's copyright.
No, that is copyright anymore.
I know.
Oh wait, is Happy Birthday PD?
Yeah, it's in the public domain now. Finally. Okay, your story.
Wait, was it? Wait, before Jordan starts his story, was Happy fucking Birthday not in public domain?
It wasn't for like a while. It's like recently it went and it became
kind of ridiculous.
I know.
And it was like hella expensive too for like.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so Annabelle's birthday's on Monday, right? So since
sorry.
That's truly epic.
That's my bad. I'm so sorry. I just got a
call. Excuse me. So yeah, her birthday's on Monday, right? So she's like a really big fan of ATEEZ, a boy group, yeah. And she doesn't but she doesn't own any of their albums. So I figured for her birthday I'd buy her an album, and like from a group order. A group order is like when since international shipping is kind of expensive, so people on Twitter often organize groups where they just buy a bunch of orders. Yeah, and then they for some people they would like sort out the photo cards and the pictures so that it's like people you prefer or members you prefer or whatever. So I ordered the group order. An album from a group order for ATEEZ's latest album, and I did PC sorting and everything, and that's great. So the package arrived yesterday for her, and I called her today to do like an unboxing with me, right? Because I wanted to see if the PC sorting worked out and. Like, her reaction, because it's a present, and I really wanted to see her reaction because I knew she'd love it.
You're a present, Jordan, but that's just me.
Thanks, baby. All right. So I looked at her package and I wondered, why is it so bulky? Why is it so big? My albums aren't usually that big. So she opens it. So she opens the fucking package. 2 albums. I'm like, I didn't buy 2. I didn't know I bought 2 albums. I guess I bought 2 albums. So
wait,
so different albums?
It's the same album, but both versions.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
you
K-pop
accidentally
albums are
paid for both?
expensive. Like, they're not cheap.
I guess I paid for both. They're not cheap.
How much was that total, my boy?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, yeah, you're fair.
Yeah, I'd rather not say.
What's your bank information? If I could go look at that later, that'd be cool.
Should
Yeah,
I
so
show
I
my
actually-
social security card again?
Yeah.
Yes, the audio
We should
only
all
listeners
show our
don't get your social
we should all
security
swap
information.
social security cards. That'll
I
be
mean, like Pokemon, but like with social security.
Do you guys remember your social security numbers? Did you like memorize it?
No.
I don't have it
Because my
memorized.
parents,
I have
my
mine
parents told me that's
memorized.
something you should do. Yeah,
Yeah, that's something I
do.
You
should
should.
do.
You have to fill it out for like every job ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
should
really,
have it
mine's
memorized,
super
but I
easy
do
to
not.
remember. I'm actually
You
really
wanna
grateful.
share?
But yeah, that's my story. So
You wanna
that's so yeah.
share?
That's, so
I
yeah,
don't have
it's
a number. Y'all want to like share a social security number?
Hey
You wanna
girl,
go
I lost my
halvesies?
number. What's your social security number?
You can have like the first 4 digits, and I'll take like the last 5. Wait, it's
But yeah,
10.
that's my
isn't it?
story.
Yes. No, it's
Is it my
9.
Story.
Dang.
Yeah, it's 9.
Wait, so did you
Yeah.
know that
How
you
did I
paid
open up
for
Apple
2
Music?
before she
You know
opened
what?
it?
I seriously thought not many people joined the group order, and that's why my second payment was shipping and it was expensive. But I should have known. I
Oh.
should have known when the second payment was the price of the album.
Yeah, I
But-
guess probably.
But I guess it was the exact same price. Blah and blah as 2 separate payments. I'm like, wait, why is it the same price? Oh well. And then I did it.
Shipping's expensive.
Okay, I need to know though, who's her bias?
Yo Song.
Taste.
Shout outs to my boy Yo Song. As if.
Taste.
But yeah. That's my story.
You're my story.
But no regrets.
Yeah. Fair. Related to music, I just have a quick one that y'all already know, but I'm still excited about it, so I'm gonna share it. It's technically half Jordan's story. Okay, so the other night we had a meeting, and Jordan was like showed us a song by Blackpink. What was the song?
Love to hate me.
Yeah, it was "Love to Hate Me" by Blackpink, and he played it for us. And he was like, "What does the hook sound
Whoa,
like?"
that delay.
And I
Wait,
couldn't.
wait.
No, it's
Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that was way late. We're like way delayed.
Dang.
I feel like
It's okay.
Jordan's lagging a little bit.
Yeah, it is Jordan.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Think so.
Okay, I'll quit and rejoin. Okay. Should be good now, right?
Did that fuck with the overlay?
Now it didn't. We're all good.
Yay.
Hell yeah. dude.
Resuming story. So Jordan showed us did Love to Hate Me by Blackpink, and he was like, "What does this hook sound like?" And like, it sounds very familiar, and I couldn't place it. None of us could really place it. And he ended up,
None of y'all.
it sounds literally exactly like, what is it called? So what is the title of the song from the show called?
Hate Me, Love Me by
Hate Me,
Ginger
Love Me
Fox.
From
by Ginger Fox.
iCarly.
From iCarly, dude.
It is
From
literally the
iCarly.
exact same thing. Jordan blew this case wide open, but that blew my mind in itself. But that's not even the best part. So for almost a year, the legitimate year, I've been trying to find this whatever the song was called. Okay, so all I could remember was da na 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 na. Now to some people that may sound like da na way, da na way. But nay, I say, nay, fucking nay, it's not that
Nay.
song. And I have been told that so many goddamn times. And I literally, at one point, I went to this dude on Reddit who posted the same exact question that I had 6 years ago. And I sent him a goddamn DM, and I was like, "Didn't you ever find it?" And he was like, "No." And I lost faith. But then I was singing it anyway. I had never asked any of these three if they had knew the song, and so I started singing it. And for some reason, my brain remembered one line, and it was "Yes, I understand." And so I typed in Google, "Yes, I understand." And it was either by a Patsy something or Pearl Jam. And I was like, what the hell? I'll take a gamble on the Pearl Jam. And it was Just Breathe by Pearl Jam. I almost flipped my forsaken desk, I have never felt so much serotonin rush through my body. My firstborn child will not compare to remembering this fucking song. My day of marriage will not compare to getting this fucking song figured out. I've peaked. There is no more reason. Nothing will ever defeat that. Was such that's it. That's the
Did you tell
entire
the guy on
story.
Reddit?
You should tell the
No,
guy
I
on Reddit.
shouldn't!
You should tell the
No,
guy on
I like
Reddit.
the idea that there's like an old decrepit man 40 years from now on his deathbed that could never remember the song, and I'll whisper it softly in his ear as he flatlines.
Oh. Well, you tell him it's just breathe, and then he just
It's just
stops
breathe,
breathing.
Pearl Jam.
And then he stops.
Heart stops from the excitement. I'm gonna write that movie.
Can't wait.
Oh man,
What's it
what's
gonna be
going
called?
on, everybody? Oh shit, I don't know. It's called Just Breathe.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Dude You Haven't podcast. I am one of your hosts, Aydin Halivteras. With me today, we have.
Point to us. Point to us.
Who are you
I don't know
gesturing
where
to?
I am.
Other side.
Jordan.
Other side.
Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan.
Yes. That's me. Hello, Jordan. Below you, and now below you. Oh wait, that
I
also
did
works,
diagonal.
Lizzy.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is me. I'm Lizzy.
Yes. This is real. This is me.
That makes me Joseph.
That does make you Joseph.
This is true.
Wow, that was great, guys.
We figured it out.
Oh
Can
my
we
god.
get a round of applause for that one?
That was really
I think that was the
fantastic.
best intros we did
Jesus.
so far.
I think that's my favorite one.
That was a
So
12-minute
today we're
intro.
talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender Book 2. Before we get started, just want to shout out our Instagram, Sneaky Waffle Productions, and also at Dude You Haven't on Instagram. Also, for those of you who don't know, we have 2 comics coming out soon. We have a comedy comic strip that's basically Friends meets Calvin and Hobbes called Wingdings, coming out on October 16th
Comedy.
on Instagram, Webtoons, and Tapas, and possibly Comixology. Wow, if we get denied, that's gonna sting. But
Be really sad.
I know. That's on October 16th. Follow at Wingdings Comics on Instagram. That's Wingdings with a Z. That's gonna be coming out bi-weekly on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then follow at Space Pirate Zero on Instagram too. It's our new serialized comic. It's kind of manga-esque inspired. Comes out December.
December or
Before we get
something.
started, this
That's
episode
it.
is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
No, it isn't. I refuse to shout. I refuse to shout the game out unless we're actually sponsored. I refuse to shout it out. Yeah.
Okay, fine, censor.
That was not that funny, was it? It caught me very off
Low
guard.
hanging fruit. I don't know why you lost it over that.
You know, SeatGeek is an app where you can get really cheap. SeatGeek helped me buy my friends a Tesla. Now they have crippling tax debt. Thanks, David Dobrik.
Wait, hold on. I'll
This
be
is
right
true.
back. I'm gonna turn on the AC in my room. It's so hot in here.
Oh my God! You're making
That's because
Aiden
you're in
edit.
there, Joseph.
You're making him edit
Flatter
more. I
me.
swear.
No,
Too
you
hot.
can keep this in. I'm just going over here.
Ew, look at
Beep. And I'm back. What?
Joseph. I wasn't prepared for the tail.
Of course it has a tail. It's a Pikachu onesie.
I know, it just caught me very off guard.
If there wasn't a tail, it just
I don't
looked
know
like it was
why I'm
cooking
gonna
meth or
detect it.
something.
Wait, what?
Now we're cooking with gas.
It looks like I'm.
That's not
What are
my-
those suits
you think
called?
That's my meth reaction. I feel like my meth reaction to be much more afraid.
You know, like the yellow suits that they, like. Is it a hazmat suit that they wear when they cook meth?
Oh,
I don't know
like
very much
Breaking
about
Bad,
meth.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Yeah. Let me consult my my meth book really quick on the proper
Ah,
promo wear.
Ah,
It says right here, yellow
I had-
hazmat suit, much like the one from Monsters Inc.
yo, I have a friend who like theorized.
don't believe you.
Dang.
Oh, kind of rude,
Whoa.
dude. Kind of rude.
She theorized that you could probably make like meth-infused cotton candy with crystal meth.
Wait,
Idea?
guys,
No, I'm
guys.
just kidding.
Here's my pitch.
I don't condone this. I don't condone this.
Product pitch. Product. Okay.
No.
So you get marijuana. You infuse it in tea, and you call it Tijuana.
I gotta go.
This is. I've heard this. I swear to God, you've said this before. I swear
told you
you
this
said this before.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I just locked myself out of my room. Give me a minute to get a key.
Of course you did.
Are my keys on the door?
Jordan's face right now is pretty priceless, not gonna lie.
That isn't that funny. I don't know why I'm losing it.
It's funny.
You locked yourself.
How do you lock yourself out of your bedroom? Like,
Oh, I'm back.
Do what Aydin did.
good.
So I locked my door so that my cat can't get in while we're recording. And I guess I didn't shut it all the way. So I opened it without having to turn the handle. But then I shut it for the bit. And then I turned around to open it. And it wouldn't open. Because I had locked it.
I need to breathe. Just breathe by Pearl Jam.
There is no key.
Do you have the
just kind of
key?
stick something in there and do it. I used my Batmobile keychain instead of a key just to see if I could do it.
Yeah.
My room is unsafe from predators.
That's
But
a little
yeah,
concerning.
When you're in that situation, just breathe. Next time you get locked out of your room, just breathe.
By Pearl Jam.
What would Pearl Jam do? Oh my
I
Pearl
god.
had an acting teacher who always said,
Are we ever gonna
when
talk
you're doing
about?
anything and you get nervous, just
ever gonna-
breathe, and that's what this reminds me of. Anyways,
Just breathe.
Jordan.
Oh yeah, this is a podcast about Jordan, Avatar Book 2, first
Yes.
impressions, son. How was it? Get it, Lee? Get it, holy shit?
Like when you say,
That's really a stretch.
You're. Why do you look like The Weeknd right now, Joseph?
I don't know. I'm trying to change up my
get
look.
it. I don't get it
Lee?
actually, but yes. When you told me like
You know
when
Zuko? Lee?
Lee. Oh, when I that didn't connect in my head because he's Zuko.
There's also
Anyways,
Kylie.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you told me season
Ooh,
2,
Hot mama. Sorry, continue.
I swear to God, when you watch this recording back, you could have a counter of the amount of times I've been interrupted. The amount of
I'll
times
do
I've
it.
been
I'll do the
interrupted.
Jordan
It's
interrupted
astounding. Maybe it's the desync. I seriously think it might be the desync.
I think we're just a little hyper today.
Anyways, when you told me that,
Where'd he go?
I'm actually losing my fucking mind. Oh my God.
Oh wait, did we cut you? It might be the desync.
We're out of sync again. We're out of sync again. Fucking hell.
Sorry, Jordan desynced. He's back now.
God, that was,
You're good.
are we good now? Are we
Ooh.
all good?
Yes.
Now we are. Yeah.
Yeah?
You were having issues.
Okay.
You were having issues, bro.
God. Okay. I really hate my internet, guys. All right.
You're good. You're good, son. You're beautiful.
All right, so-
I love you.
1 hour after the scheduled time we were gonna start recording the podcast, we're finally gonna start talking about Avatar. Okay, so so when you told me that season 2 and season 3 were like better than season 1, I'm like, how could that be possible? How could that? And then it did, and then it happened. Oh
Yep.
my
Yeah.
God! It's like,
Uh-huh.
I swear, it's probably just the greatest some of the greatest TV I've ever fucking watched, and it's just so engaging. I didn't want to stop watching. I swear I almost started season 3.
No bad.
No bad, but still, can you blame me?
No, I can't. It's so season 2 for me is I think it is debatably my favorite season. 2 and 3, it's really hard to pick between 2 and 3, which you'll see. But 2 is I think is slightly above. There's so much emotion in this season.
Oh, for sure.
This is very true. This is very true.
I
true.
I didn't cry, but I got really close twice, and that I don't think that's happened so far.
We're getting close. We're getting close to
We're
taking
getting
this
there.
beast.
I bet you can guess the 2 moments, but we'll get to it, I guess.
Hey, guys.
Yes.
Guys, Joseph cut out for about a whole 5 seconds for me. Oh, I guess we're delayed again. Give me a second.
What? Wait, you were fine for us. I saw you perfectly fine.
Well, regardless, Joseph cut out for
Oh, I heard him. Joseph said he almost cried twice.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I see what you mean. I did cry once. Just a teeny bit.
Little teeny weary.
Honestly, I think. Yeah, just a little moistening of my eyes. A little moistening.
Little moist boy.
For me, I watched the whole show. I started it in the summer, and then I watched season 2 a month ago, and then I watched season 3 a couple weeks ago. So I've seen the whole thing, but I've seen it recently. So I remember that season 2, I cried at one moment, and it was a very unconventional moment that I don't think anybody else cried at. And I don't even remember specifically why. But it had nothing to do with it was just something Katara said, and then I was crying. And I was
what was it? Wait,
what did she say?
Do you remember?
I don't really remember. It was in one of the episodes where she was lifting up Aang, and she said something motivational, and I was having a bad day while I was watching it, and her words just hit me, and I was and then I was crying. But then
Lizzy,
today,
if you ever have
I was rewatching the Tales of Ba Sing Se, and I cried. But I didn't cry the first time I watched it. It wasn't a cry, but it was a tear, But yeah.
Yeah.
I cried during Tales of Ba Sing Se. I cried also twice during this season. During very predictable moments. Also, Lizzy, if you're ever feeling down, just listen to the Had a Bad Day cover from the Alvin and the Chipmunks soundtrack. That's my go-to. Where was the moment you needed the most?
Isn't that how they start the movie?
This is true.
Yes, and they're putting nuts into the tree.
I want
this is true.
Of Aydin singing the cover of the Alvin and the Chipmunks version of that song.
I'll make
that was magic.
I'll make that happen.
Alvin and the Chipmunks is
I'll have my people call your people.
Great.
We'll set it up. Oh man,
Joseph, your hair is horrific, and I want
to. You look like a poodle. You look like the Weeknd
I
poodle.
totally do.
Wait, you actually do look like a poodle.
Wait, oh crap! I can get these hair ties out.
A really interestingly styled anime character.
Yeah.
You could be.
We need an anime character that looks like this.
Fucking JoJo's. Because he's Joseph.
My username on Club Penguin was a reference to JoJo before I knew what JoJo was.
Aw,
it was JoJo Star 6.
Well, man.
This is true.
Oh, man. So, Jordan, is there somewhere you'd like to start in this season, or do you just want to take it from the top and work this bitch down? Bro, okay, so
Let's just take it from the top, homie.
The start of the season, I don't know how you felt about it. I'm a big fan of watching, I forgot the name of the general, but he's pushing Aang to hit that, he's you don't even need to learn. Yeah, he's you don't even need to fucking learn any of the other elements, because you got that avatar state turn into a giant fish and just murder everybody in their path, and he tries to get it going, and stuff begins to happen, and
let's emotionally manipulate this child for power.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
this is true.
I think season episode 1 of season 2 might be my least favorite episode of the series. Not because it's bad. It's just not as like it's not nearly as memorable to me as like every other episode.
Fair.
Definitely my least favorite in season 2. Might be my least favorite of the whole series. Just because it's like, I don't know. There's nothing like terrible about it. I feel like the exposition feels like kind of like shoehorned in. But like outside of that, it's just like I just didn't really care for it as much as the other episodes. It feels
But
very
it's like
season 1.
It's like a Cowboy Bebop kind of like, this is my least favorite episode, but like I still love it. It's just the least of this amazing set of.
Yeah, and I mean, especially compared to like the rest of season 2, like
oh yeah,
like it's not as strong. But that's
Bro.
it feels the most like a season 1 episode.
True.
To me.
Bro, from the library on, season 2 is just nonstop bangers. Like
Yes.
oh.
Yeah.
But that's getting the first half of the season. It's getting ahead of ourselves. Jordan, how did you feel about this first episode, the intro to the season?
Yes. I would agree. I was just a little annoyed at the whole let's just force him into the Avatar state dealio. I was just really annoyed at it. I'm like, okay, buddy, if you want to lose the war, okay, buddy, if you want to just endanger a bunch of your soldiers, no biggie, go for it, man. You're gonna be hurt, and lo and behold, he was hurt.
Kind of stuck in my hair. I can't get it out.
Oh my god. Lizanthemum, thoughts?
Kind of epic.
So, okay, here's like a confession. So, my uncle is like a huge Avatar fan, and he's seen the show already. But when I was watching it, he would always like come in and watch it with me, because I would watch it like on our big TV rather than on my laptop like I usually watch stuff. But anyways, so there were some nights where I wasn't necessarily mentally ready to go into the other room and watch Avatar. And during those nights, my uncle was. And so we would kind of like go inside, sit down, everything. And then like I would just base out. And I'm not gonna lie, for the first couple episodes of this season, especially the first one, I kind of just like don't know if I paid attention. Like, and I feel bad about that. But to be honest,
This is the FBI. You're fired. Yeah.
No, truthfully, I spaced out in the middle of some season 1 episodes,
That's sad.
but it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much at all. I mean, I basically got it. You heard the episode. You watched the episode.
Okay. Yeah. There's not too much. I mean, Zuko almost gets captured, but then like doesn't, and that's kind of
yeah.
I
forgot like tries to trick him. And then there's that dumbass like Fire Nation soldier who's like, haha, let me mention the fact that we're trying to capture Zuko right in front of Zuko, like as we're walking him onto the ship. Like, what the fuck? I think, is that when Iroh redirects her lightning? Yes, because that's what makes Zuko want to learn to redirect lightning, because Iroh grabs Azula's fingers and...
This is true.
That was pretty cool. Episode 2, Secret Tunnel!
Classic.
Secret Tunnel!
Secret Tunnel!
Isn't that wait crap? Who's the guy that voices him?
Epic.
He's the same guy who does like all the animal voices and crap.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Is he?
What's his name?
I don't remember. This honestly, I think I like.
What?
Aydin?
Guys?
Aydin seems to have frozen.
I think he's like I honestly I think
D. Bradley Baker. D. Bradley Baker does the voice of.
Oh, that's D. Bradley Baker.
Yeah,
Go figure. I mean, that was my guess.
Aydin dipped.
It says he's here, but his camera's off.
It says he's here.
Oh wait, okay,
says he's
never
here.
mind. What the?
First,
Dang, there's a lot of technical
Dude,
difficulties in this episode.
This is a really, really hard episode to film.
Is he back?
Man, we are struggling with connection issues today, lads and lasses.
Yeah.
And for
It's
once,
okay.
I don't think I am.
Lizzy,
you gave us your bad juju.
I'm so sorry.
You're the bad juju.
Not exist.
You're the bad juju. Attack and the Power of Juju, great show.
Is it? I only have
No.
like strange memories of that show.
I did not enjoy it.
Attack and the Power of Juju. I love that show. No, it was a game first.
It
And
was
then
a
it
game
TV
first,
show.
and then it was a show,
Yeah,
Um,
no.
which is strange.
Yeah. So episode, I have like a weird qualm with episode 2 of season 2. Jordan, I'm not going to spoil this because it's from Korra, but so they establish in this episode that badger moles were the first earthbenders, right?
Yes.
So in Korra, they don't necessarily disestablish that, but they kind of establish that like that's clearly not how people learned to earthbend, and it kind of I don't like that, which is why I guess my qualm's not with this episode and more so with the lack of
Korra.
explanation from Korra. But that's it. I do like this episode. It's kind of just a little throwaway filler, but it's really cute.
Yeah, no, it's good throwaway filler. Like everyone loves the Secret Tunnel song.
Secret.
Um,
Okay.
I do have a question. Like, what? Because they established in this episode, like they learn earthbending from badger moles, and then like what? And like season 1, they talk about how they got waterbending from like the tides of the moon and whatever.
Yes.
But what distinguishes like benders from non-benders? Because there are, like, it's not like a thing anyone can do. Like, there's people who can't bend and there's people who can.
Yes.
Correct.
So actually, there's a definitive answer for that, and it is ancestry, and I'll leave it at that.
Is it elaborated in Korra?
Yes, well, because it's the way that bending was given, I guess, and then it's ancestry from there.
Okay.
I
Okay.
haven't seen Korra, but like,
haven't
is
either.
Korra canon in like? Is it like?
I think
Yes.
it is.
Yes,
I'm pretty
it
sure
is.
it is.
Okay.
So very canon. Yes. And that's why people take
I
issues
like
with it.
really like Korra despite like popular opinion because I respect it. It had really unfortunate means of production, like
Seize the
season
means
at
of
a
production.
time.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, my friends really like Korra. From
I
what
really like
heard.
Korra. A lot of
Yeah.
people hate it, but I think it's a great add-on to the
Yeah.
world of Avatar. But that's besides the point.
Yes.
I have
Secret
not
Tunnel.
seen Korra. I don't know if I said that. I definitely said that.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yeah, you did.
Well, that means you
Yes,
should
it's
not
true.
watch it. Wait, sorry, I'm gonna steal Jordan.
No, he's gonna say the thing.
Dude, you haven't seen Korra?
The three of us haven't seen Korra. What do you mean?
I'm excited for that. That'll be a cool one. Anyway,
Yeah, we're
okay,
eventually
wait.
getting there.
I
some
finally
point.
got it out
Bro,
of my hair.
episode 3, we go back to Omashu. Jordan, you want to
Heyo.
talk about that a little bit?
Who asked? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so Omashu. Yeah, so this was what happened in this episode again? So they were like,
Boomy's like locked up, remember?
Right,
And
right.
we meet 3 people. I guess we meet 2 people of a
Right.
3-man team, 3-woman
Right.
team.
right.
Who I want your opinion on, Jordan. These
This
are
is
the
the first
baddies.
time you meet them. Oh my god! I
Uh-huh.
felt
Yeah, it
that
is.
was,
Yeah.
like,
This is true. This is true.
Because Azula got her
So
ass whooped, and she's like, I can't chase Zuko with these dumbass Fire Nation soldiers because they're basically stormtroopers.
yeah. So in my
didn't
opinion,
almost do a spit take. Anyway, Jordan, continue. I'm sorry.
seriously, Aiden, please edit a counter. Edit a counter for me, thanks. All right. So personally, I think so far they're not strong characters, more so just caricatures of a personality type. You know what I mean? May is like just a caricature of Hot Topic, and Tylee is just a character. Tylee is just a caricature of Justice. You know, if we were to characterize them in shops, yeah. And then it's like,
It took me a minute to realize you meant Justice the store, not Justice the idea, and I was like, what?
Me too.
was
I was
gonna
just
say
like,
Claire's.
Justice. That's a very
You should have
Claire's.
said
interesting
Forever
thing to see
21,
there.
but Justice is also better.
no, Justice and Claire's kind of aesthetic, not like Forever
Yeah.
21. Forever 21 is a little bit more universal.
Yeah, fair.
But that's aside from the point. I was under the impression that these 3, like those 2 plus Azula, went to the same. Wait, what kind of school did they go to again?
Some like
I mean, it
Firebending
wasn't
Academy.
school. It wasn't school. It was they basically like their families are tied to the royal family, and so they like either lived in the palace or were like a bunk.
I
They were
swear
amongst
they
the
mentioned
palace.
schooling.
They mentioned
swear-
like an
They might have
academy.
schooled together too, but like May's family is a very large political
Right, I know.
influence,
I
and
remember
then I
that
don't actually
because they ruled
remember it.
Omashu, but Ty Lee
Yes.
was a circus girl, so that doesn't really.
But not originally. She wasn't.
Yeah.
She left to join the circus.
Yeah.
Right, I don't remember what happened there, but if that even happened, was that even talked about, or is that next season?
I
No,
think
she says that.
Yeah, they
it's
say
very
something.
light. They don't
Well,
go
I
into
mean,
her
yeah,
story.
she ran off. Never, like never. Okay,
No.
I guess she's just acrobatic girl that kind of likes Sokka. Okay,
Bro,
Um,
Sokka gets so much.
he pulls. My dude pulls. All right, so because I was watching the whole episode under the impression that they went to the same firebending school, and I'm never seeing Ty Lee or May firebend, and I'm just like, what? I mean, their fighting is interesting, but like,
He goes jab jab.
she goes jab jab.
And then
She
Yes.
does
goes
go
like,
she
"Ooh,
can, bro, you
twig."
didn't think that T blocking was cool? I was like, oh shit, they can shut down your bending, bro.
I mean,
I thought
okay, so
Ty Lee's one of my favorite characters. I think she's super cool. But it took me a hot second to figure out what the heck she was doing. Cause I didn't get it. But then it registered and I'm like, I like this chick. Anyway.
Bro, Tylee's bad. My wifey. I love that woman.
she's kind of fine, but
She's fine as hell. I have a very popular theory that I share part of, but also disagree with part of, is that Tylee, people say she's the descendant of an airbender, and
I've
that
heard
means
that.
that she has, but like the large theory is that she is more in tune with the air or some shit. That is not how bending works. So it is my personal belief that all of Tylee's family is secret airbenders hiding in the Fire Nation because of the murder of all of the other
The
airbenders
genocide
back in the day.
Right.
Yes.
back in the day.
Sorry, genocide's a better
I
word.
believe it.
Yeah. That's my
Headcanons of
opinion,
Aydin.
because you can't be in the Avatar universe that you aren't half and half. It's like you have it or you do
yeah,
not
yeah,
have
I
it.
believe that. Right, I agree with that.
But also, there's
I
no
agree
way
with
her
that assessment
acrobatics
after
are
watching.
natural. But she's fine.
I
and
swear
I'm
to
in love
God,
with her.
Aydin.
It's
All right.
okay.
I swear to God, Aydin. Okay.
What?
$1 for every single time I'm being interrupted. I swear.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to.
Oh my God. Maybe I swear to God, it might be desync. Because I swear every single time I start talking, someone starts talking again as well. And
So you don't
I
look
seriously think it
desynced, but it might be straight up lag. I apologize.
Yeah, there's a little
Yeah.
lag.
Yeah.
No, what were you gonna say? Go ahead, Jordan. I'm big sorry. I'll kiss you through the phone if you.
kiss me
Through
through
the
the
phone.
phone. Kiss me through the phone. Okay. Anyways, but no, yeah, I figured sure, the pressure point fighting is pretty cool and all, but I kind of wanted to learn more, you know. And now that you tell me I never get to learn more, it's kind of sad. And it's like, what were they really at this point? Are they well written characters, or are they literally just flat side characters? And and if they are just flat side characters, then that's a shame. I don't know. I don't know what it takes to write a good story or write good characters or write a good cast. So I don't know if it's necessary to have characters that are interesting, but we never get to learn more about. What do you think?
Well, I think sometimes characters are flat, and that's not necessarily like season 2 can't go into everything, you know.
Right.
But I don't think that's necessarily bad writing, especially since we just met these characters and they're kind of just side characters right now.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot a thing actually. I forgot about something. So I won't spoil anything. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is me
I
right
forgot
now.
about a thing.
Aydin just said what I'm feeling that I want to speak so
Yeah,
bad.
Lizzy, I saw your face too.
I hate it here.
Yeah, I remember
I
when
hate
you're
it here.
remembering.
I absolutely hate it here. No,
You
I
love
hate
it here. I'll kiss you.
I literally hate it here.
Is that you trying to kiss Jordan?
Yeah, I kissed him.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, King Boomy.
I just wanna-
What an interesting
Talking
guy.
about this for 20
Love
minutes
that
and we're
man.
Boomy.
What an interesting man.
Boomy, more like boomer. Heyo. Because he's old.
Aiden's frozen.
Aiden,
Aiden's
stop
frozen
freezing.
again.
You're too
Oh my
cool.
God.
Take off the sunglasses. You're too cool. You keep freezing.
I hate it. My God. He's too cool.
Dude, the desync
Yeah,
the
Miami.
desync made it seem way less cool.
It kind of did, not gonna lie.
Did it? That's really depressing. No, then I'm keeping him on. So chapter, I keep saying chapters. Issue
Hey,
4
no,
was
you
just
keep saying
Swamp,
issues.
which
It
was
should
cool
be
to
chapter.
see. I mean, episode.
I mean, they're called
I said
chapters.
Yeah, they
both
do call them
words.
chapters because like each thing is like a book.
That's fair. Yeah. Wow. That's intelligent, actually.
Aiden.
And he
Um,
lagged out again.
Holy crap! This episode is just
This episode
not
is a
it.
struggle. This episode is just a struggle.
liked it.
Maybe we should.
I think so.
I like.
He dipped. He dipped.
He's not gonna have fun editing this one.
No.
The swamp stressed me out. I'm not gonna lie.
They started seeing visions.
It
I'm like, when's the
stressed
drug
me
trip
out.
episode? This is a kids show. When's the drug
Incredible.
trip episode?
The drug trip.
Problems.
You know, like there's a lot of kids show that have like drug trip episodes, and it's just like not drugs.
Yeah, of course.
Like we were talking about this sometime at some point, but like
Yeah, we
Gravity
were.
Falls,
Yeah, Gravity
Like,
Falls has
the
one.
fun dip.
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb, the Moss
Phineas and
episode.
Ferb.
Oh
Candace
yeah, the
touches-
Moss episode.
And we literally watch her we watch her trip. Like she.
It's
Why
like
does my
LSD,
hair
straight up.
whisper to me?
Good going, Kevin. All right. The swamp.
Yeah, Swamp's like the least important episode in my opinion. Like it's cool.
I think it's
I mean,
kind of important.
it's
It like
important.
foreshadows
I
some
think it's
things.
important.
Yeah, it foreshadows
Yeah.
Toph, I guess. Like he sees her in the swamp. And I think it's really cool the river dudes who use water bending to make the monster.
They're like,
Like, that's
crap, I
cool.
knocked my headphones out. Mimicking the river dudes. That's how
Wait.
they bend. They go like woo.
One thing I did like in this episode was that Sokka actually like mourned a little bit. Because
For
like
you, yeah.
yeah, cause like I don't know, I like cause Sokka obviously like he's the one who always likes the girls and is always pursuing the girls and he's the one getting into relationships and stuff. Like Katara has crushes all the time, but like they never go anywhere. But like it's nice to see kind of that Sokka's not just a player and that he actually has feelings for these people that he's like in relationships with.
Yeah.
What I mean. So I kind of like that, but this episode stressed me out.
Bless you.
Bless-
Aiden, you're frozen. Aiden, you're
I
frozen
honestly
again.
don't even know who was sneezing because like everybody's kind of low key frozen for me.
That was me.
Bless you.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check something on my internet. Continue talking.
But that's gonna mess with the.
All I gotta say, in case I'm not back by the next episode, I just want to say, Avatar Day's fantastic. Kyoshi's a queen. I'll be right back. Enjoy my chair. Wait, I'll put something instead of me
Oh
in my
boy.
chair.
I can't wait.
This is gonna be a very long. I
Um,
can't tell if this is gonna be a very long episode or a very short episode with the amount of cuts.
here's a little Master Chief squishy helmet. It'll go right there.
All
I
right,
have to be
guys.
so close to my phone to see that.
Yes.
Okay, Swamp.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like still like mourning Yue, and like that, you know, that comes up again later, which we'll talk about when we get there. But like, I think that yeah, that's like a important thing for Sokka.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm Team Suki all the way. I don't even give a shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
I
like,
think I have unconventional ships in this show. And like
think
I
you
ship
might.
them, but I don't like there's nothing strong about that ship for me. Like
Suki or
any of
Yue.
Sokka's ships. Like any of them. Like I didn't have like strong feelings for any of them other than the fact that I liked that Sokka like was like
Pulling.
what's the word I'm looking for? Wait, what?
Poland.
What?
Poland.
Oh. I heard Poland, and I was like,
Oh.
what does Poland have
Poland.
to do
I
with
mean,
soccer?
he's going to invade you. That's what it means. Never mind. That's messed
Second
up.
damage, Jordan.
That's messed up. That's messed up. I apologize for that joke already. All right, go on.
But yeah, like I like that you could see that he had emotional connections with people, and I like seeing that in characters in general, like not just romantic stuff, but like, you know, stuff in
Yeah.
general. I like seeing that he like had close relationships with these characters because I like Sokka as a character, but like I didn't have strong opinions about any of his ships, and like people attack me for that. I know, but like I
I'm not
didn't
gonna
have an
attack
emotional
you.
connection.
I'm not gonna attack you purely because like he has so many crushes. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
Yeah.
It's like you don't really feel for Zach from Zach and Cody until he meets Maya. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
feel for any of his relationships until Maya. And my
He
God,
had
I love Maya.
relationships. I thought like
Maya.
it's been a
I'm
while since
back.
I watched Zack and Cody. I like Sokka a lot just because like I mean I feel like this is the series as a whole, but like he's like the comedic relief, but like he's not like a joke. Like he's still like a serious character. I
Right.
think. And
Yeah.
I enjoy how he can be serious but also like funny.
I genuinely
love
like
Sokka.
all of the characters in like Avatar, and I'm
Yeah.
always tempted to say like that character is one of my favorites, but like
They're
I
all
can't.
good characters.
They're
There's
all
so many
well
good
written
ones.
characters.
Like
Yeah.
Zuko, Toph, and Ty Lee, I think are my favorites. But like honestly, it changes like by the day.
Yes.
I love
true.
Sokka too.
Yes, this is true.
I just want to point out, so Avatar memes have been going around
I
for a
have been
very
seeing
long
Avatar
time
memes. Avatar.
because it got popular. Aydin posted in 2014.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
You're
sent
very
this.
cute,
Yeah.
but unfortunately for you, you're made of meat. And I feel so cool because of that, because everyone thought I was lame. And then I was
Look who's laughing now.
laughing now, fools.
I've
Everyone's
been
laughing.
laughing since 2014 when I posted it.
This is
Did
true.
y'all do Avatar Day?
No.
What did I miss?
No, we didn't get
We
to
literally
Avatar
just
yet.
finished talking about the swamp and that Sokka's mourning for Yue was a good thing. That's it.
Yeah,
It was
and also like he feels like guilty about it, which you think is
Right.
interesting.
Yes. Even though it's literally her destiny.
Yeah, it's not
that
his
she was
fault, but
following.
like yeah,
Yeah.
but like still he feels like he needed to protect her, and he feels like he failed at that,
This
Yeah.
is
and
true.
that's something he's dealing with.
Chapter 5, bro. Avatar Day. I love Avatar Day, bro. I want one of those little doughy Aangs so badly.
The ones that just melt in your hand
Yes,
because
they
they're
just
uncooked.
like
Because
droop.
they're not cooked.
No, they're just little droopy
Because
Aang
because they are not boiled in oil.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sorry.
when I got to Avatar Day, I could have sworn it was a season 1 episode. I was like, "There's no way this is season 2," because I remember this is one of the ones I remember more vividly. I feel like I've seen it a few more times than the other ones for whatever reason, and like for whatever reason, I was like, I finished the swamp, and then like Avatar Day showed up, and I'm like, "Wait, this has to be a mistake. This is a season 1 episode," and I looked it up, and it's season 2.
I mean, it may as
It
well have
is.
been.
Yeah.
My neck is fucking up again.
He knows. He literally his voice was fucking up when he says his network is fucking up. That's really jokes.
Apologies to
Yeah,
the
that's
viewers.
unfortunate. I don't know. I apologize for my internet
Aiden's
today.
internet's like
It
never
normally
bad.
isn't me. Lizzy gave me
I'm
bad juju.
sorry.
I
Lizzy gave
know.
us her bad juju. What the heck?
Lizzy DDoSed me.
This is true.
Sorry. Maybe you can join on your phone. I'm on my phone right now, and it's not bad. It's not good. It's not
It's
bad.
What about his
bad.
mic? But what about his mic quality though?
Oh,
I know my mic's
I
on
mean,
so-
I'm
yeah,
using my phone audio.
But I'll be sad, Lizzy. It's my own pride.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
I mean,
true.
I have no pride, so it's fine.
I mean, you sound fine, Lizzy. It's
Yeah, your audio is fine.
it's more that I want my internet to work.
Yes.
That's fun.
Anyway,
I
Avatar
felt that.
Day. I think Avatar Day builds in the like world and like history of Avatar really
Yeah.
well. I
was
love
cool.
Kyoshi. I love the story of Kyoshi. She didn't kill him. I just want to point
She
out it's not
didn't.
her fault he died. Everyone like the internet loves to like say Kyoshi's a murderer because of this, and then
No, she
another
wasn't.
quote that I'm not even going to talk about that yet. But she's not. Literally, she just pushes away, and this homeboy steps on it
Yep.
and falls like a dumb bitch. Like it's not. She didn't do shit.
Yep.
I don't understand
Literally,
why
Kyoshi did
everyone.
nothing wrong.
No, I don't understand why like a lot of the internet is interpreting that as like she's like Kyoshi don't give a fuck. She gonna kill, and I'm like, you
No.
stop that right now.
No.
Kyoshi's also friggin' cool. She's also like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, she's
according to the
huge.
wiki.
She's ginormous, bro.
And I'm in love with that. Like, yes.
She's got the biggest feet I've ever seen.
Perfect.
When Aang tries to defend himself by referring to like Kyoshi in like the first person.
And
Oh, yeah.
Sokka with like the monocle
Oh
and the
yeah, I
pipe.
like that.
I
like
love Detective Sokka.
Yes.
That was sick.
Jordan, you have any thoughts on Avatar Day, or can we move on to
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it may as well have been a season 1 episode. Like still decent, cool world building. I agree. And honestly, that's about it. I didn't really have too many strong feelings. Oh, okay. But my strongest feeling was like, I think my strongest feeling was like I think I missed. It's okay. It's not that I missed. I just didn't get why Zuko went off on his own. I don't really get it. Like, what do you mean it's best we part ways? You're only helping each other.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
know?
I think like Zuko though, like it fits his character. You know, like that's like
I
the
guess,
only
in that way.
excuse
what would be
I can like give
alone.
Yeah.
is that like Zuko's like the emo like e-boy who just wants to be by himself and like
Oh wait, I have notes. Wait, when did I take that note? I have a note that's like Zuko's such a drama queen or something.
he is.
Yes, this is true. He was.
I just heard everything
Oh
about
my
Oh
Lord.
god. This is sad.
I desynced for a moment, and all three of your audios went in my ears for a minute.
Oh,
That
this is
sounded
truly
like that.
awful.
Animal Crossing audio, that imitation right there.
I felt like I just like like when in Age of Ultron or like whenever like an AI is like learning all of human history and it like really fast goes through the
Yeah.
entire internet. I felt like that's what just happened to me. I just saw
Kind of true.
everything.
This is true. But yeah, emo boy. The emo boy
Oh.
angst. That was his motivation. That's all.
Yeah, and
That's
also-
okay.
He clearly has some resentment toward Iroh.
Iroh.
Iroh?
Iroh.
Iroh?
Liz. Elizabeth Booth. Did you just say Iroh?
Iroh.
Imagine if it was Zuko.
Zuko. Yo, I swear I watched this entire
Yo, my
show.
favorite character is Zuko and Iroh.
Iroh. Okay, but like he has some resentment toward his uncle. And so I feel like that also pushes him away from him a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't actually think it's the resentment is actually towards his
Oh, yeah.
uncle though.
Yeah.
It's like he puts his resentment towards his
Correct.
father, towards the only father figure he
Correct.
has, which is Iroh.
Right.
You mean Iroh?
Because he doesn't actually have any. Oh my god! Oh my Lizzy. I would walk out, but I'm scared I'd lock myself out again.
If you're in that situation, just breathe.
Oh my god. I can't handle it today. She got jokes today. I see. Let me just. I'm writing down that
Yo,
list, Lizzy,
it's
right now.
12:30 in the morning. 1 a.m. is officially when my brain turns off, so like we're getting
Ah yeah.
Oh yeah. We're probably gonna get there
Chapter
because
6,
we're only on
bro,
episode
the blind
6.
bandit.
Love
The
that
boulder
episode. The
feels oddly
boulder.
conflicted about fighting a little blind girl. I bet you're scared,
Tough.
Boulder. The boulder's
Tough.
over his conflicted feeling.
You have a good boulder impression.
That's a really good
solid
Boulder
The
impression.
boulder thanks you for complimenting. It's basically like Nick Cage with even less brain cells, which is kind of difficult.
That's fucked up. It's kind of fucked up, dude.
I am
Jesse.
happy that we're going to talk about Toph now because I
Yeah,
love Toph.
Toph.
And The Blind Bandit is probably one of my favorite episodes in season 2. Season 2 is my favorite season.
It's
and
a good
I think The
episode.
Blind Bandit might be one of my favorite episodes in it. I love Toph. Toph is like, it's her energy. Like, Toph's energy, period. Yes.
Agreed. But before we talk about it, I want Jordan's opinion on this. Jordan's opinion on this first.
Yes, I am this way.
As a new boy, how did you like meeting Toph and what was like this whole episode is a great
Yeah,
point.
interesting. I mean, okay, so I liked the I definitely loved the tie-in where it said he needed to search for a teacher who listens to the earth. I liked that tie-in for her being the teacher because she's blind and all she does is listen. I really liked that tie-in. I literally last episode for Avatar, I asked for Earth on Earth duels. I got it. That was sick.
Mhm.
That is so sick. You're it's more than just throwing rocks at each other and playing ping pong, dude. That's kind of sick. I really enjoyed those the fight sequences for sure. Although I do feel like I didn't really towards the talking about the end, I really didn't feel like the what was his name? The guy who like headed the fighting arena or whatever.
Oh,
I don't
the
remember.
announcer guy? I don't remember.
No,
his
the
name.
announcer guy. The announcer
The
guy.
guy with the
Like,
long, goofy hair.
yeah, right. I didn't
Shin
feel
Fu?
Shinfu. That was his name. But yeah, I didn't really feel like he had enough motivation to he didn't have enough motivation to like take the job from Toph's dad. Actually no, I get it. Money. No, I mean the teacher. The bad
Yeah, the teacher is a little bit more.
I didn't really get it. Like, why did he join? What was his purpose? Please explain.
No. I mean, I guess it's because he's on the payroll of the parents. I mean, like the Toph's family's very. I mean, we see this in like Serpent's Pass when Toph flexes her family seal to get them
Right.
tickets.
Right.
Like her family's very powerful and influential and rich. So I assume, like, especially when you're on their payroll, you just like do. If they say do something, they do it.
Eat the rich.
And it's also more. It's like more about to like show the control over Toph that everybody has that she
Mhm.
doesn't want, and like less providing motivation for this random side character who we see one more time ever again.
True.
And
Two or
more
three.
to like
Two times.
more
Yeah,
to
two or
like support Toph's decision to join Twinkle Toes in the gang.
Twinkle Toes. is such a good
Twinkle
nickname.
Toes is my favorite nickname for Aang. I fucking love it when she calls him Twinkle Toes.
Don't respond to Twinkle Toes. It's not manly.
But yeah,
Bias.
it's more to provide her with reasoning to leave. Because
Right.
she already wants to leave.
Yeah. I really like Sokka in this episode as well. I mean, most episodes, but like this one specifically.
Is there a Sokka moment in particular from this episode?
Why is that?
When he's like freaking losing it, watching the earthbending WWE. When
Yeah, with the peanut.
Yeah.
Wait, crap! What? I wish I had written down like some of his lines. Like the water tribe moment when he when Guitar threatens.
Oh, yeah.
him.
Yeah, that was like I liked that one. I liked that
The
line.
fact that he's like,
That was
"Oh, I'm
epic.
so glad I bought this bag. It matches the belt perfectly."
I was gonna say that's me with my wait.
For the visual listeners, I'm really sorry. For the audio listeners, he just brought a messenger
When-
bag and he goes, water
When
trap.
Aang goes up to talk to Toph, and then Aang's like, "I just want to talk to you," and Sokka's like, "Boo, no talking."
You're talking.
There's
epic.
a lot of good Sokka moments in this episode.
There's a lot of good Sokka moments just everywhere. He's a man.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
He's a man's man. And we get Toph. Lizzy, you didn't even get. Wait, Lizzie's over here for me. Lizzy, you didn't get
Yes.
to talk about your favorite character. Tell me some stuff. Tell me some
Well,
stuff.
okay. First off, I gotta clarify. Toph and Zuko and Ty Lee are my favorite characters. But Toph, just love her. I love everything about her character development. Okay, I think it's so cool that like they take the idea of her being blind and incorporating that the whole like listening thing, like Jordan was talking about, like all that stuff, and like then they like have this character who is so dynamic. She just has the perfect vibe for the show because like up until here, you know, they have like the two water, well, not waterbenders, but the two water tribe brother sister, and they have Aang, which like yes, dynamic trio, but I feel like once Toph gets involved, they're like a group, they are a unit, and they are perfect, and they are like yes, okay, like I was gonna spoil something, but I'm not gonna spoil. See, I stopped
Swear to
myself.
God.
I stopped
swear to
myself.
God.
I
I
stopped
swear
She
to
stopped.
God,
She stopped.
Lizzy. I swear to God.
Hey,
Swear to me.
I stopped myself.
Swear to me.
I can think before I speak. I taught that to myself today. But yeah. So
Oh crap! I almost fell backwards.
but
Go
yeah.
on.
So anyways, yeah, I love Toph. That's it.
Proud of you.
Question. How the hell did everybody believe her when she's just like, "Oh yeah, my dad changed his mind." I didn't get how
I
did
think they was like,
anyone
we'll
believe
take
her?
it.
Yeah, I don't think it was so much we're gonna like. I think they knew. I don't think they like
They
really
probably
cared.
knew, right?
They were
Yeah.
like, she's a good earthbender. We want her. Let's go. Because Sokka was like, okay, we better hurry before they change their mind.
It's like if someone comes like up. It's like if someone like it comes to like class or something upset or like something, and they're like, "No, I'm fine," and they clearly don't want to talk about it. You're like, okay, let's just not
All
like
right.
this then." It's like we'll deal with this later. We'll deal with this later.
This is true.
I have a
Um,
question.
Yeah, I have an
Toph.
answer. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so apparently, like there's like on like the DVD box set, they have like a thing where like they have like commentary or like little like facts and tidbits that play over the episode. And apparently one of them is that Toph can see Earth when it's like airborne. And I don't know how
Wait.
she does that.
What? That's impossible.
that-
She literally
that-
said,
that's
"I
what-
can't see it. It's
You know,
airborne."
that is a good question. Because like
Does she
obviously
say
can-
that?
She literally
Because, no,
says, "I can't see it. It's airborne."
When
The
about what?
bees, the bee vultures in the desert.
Well, yeah, no, but like Earth specifically, like she can still see it somehow.
Oh, really?
When
So
it's in the
okay,
air.
so well, no, she can, and here's how. So I assume it depends on range, but like she feels the earth, like with
Right.
basically echolocation with her feet, and so she can feel that
Echolocation.
chunk rise and begin to move towards her. I guess. So I
Right.
guess you
She
can
probably
guess.
hears that,
you can
I guess.
assume that
Truly
she-
superhuman hearing.
I mean, the thing
Yeah.
is, if you think about it, she's already very like in tune with movement because like she can specifically pinpoint and identify where people are and where their body parts are, the size of the person and where they're situated based upon their footsteps or whatever. So like I feel like the same kind of like goes into Earth, right? Because she knew what it was like before it was lifted into the air. So now since it's in the air, she could probably try and identify like the shape and size of it and the trajectory based upon how it was like pulled out of the earth.
That's like how
Yes,
I
that-
see it, and that's how it makes sense. But they do actually confirm in the book 2 collection, the box set. I have the original box set of all 3 seasons
Me too.
with the nice boxes, not the stupid ones that just have the symbol. I hate
I
those
don't know
ones.
if I have that or not.
Wait, this is the cover of the nice one. I got mine in.
I believe I have that
2008.
one.
Yeah, I got mine in 2008 for my birthday.
Oh yeah, no,
Like, that's the only reason.
Joseph, that's the one you have. You showed us it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one you have.
But
Yay, I have the
they
nice
do
one.
say I haven't watched the commentary episodes, but like I looked it up to like because like that's how I see it. Lizzy is that like obviously she can feel it and like it's she's so used to it. But she can canonically sense all rocks despite where they're present. Which is I mean, but like if you think about it, like earthbenders can redirect other earthbenders' things. And like
True.
if you close your eyes, you can it's like the force kind of. Like you can sense the rock. You don't have to see it
Mhm.
to be able to manipulate it.
True.
So like it makes sense. It's a little more of like an iffy, but like it makes sense.
I mean, like none
I
of the
suppose.
magic in Avatar is based on like
Magic.
science, right? Like there
Yes,
was
it
the spirit
is.
world. No, but I mean,
What do you mean? It's midichlorian. Wait.
No, but I mean, like there's the spirit world. There's like forces and like magic.
And you're
that,
telling
like,
me
causes
that's
these
not
things to
real,
happen.
Lizzy?
I'm listen, man. I'm gonna shut up now.
Next she's gonna tell me Santa's not real. How would you
Don't
how could you
even. Don't.
ever?
Lizzy, come at my man Claus. Come at Mr. Claus, and the earth will burn.
True, this is true.
I mean, it's already on its way to do that. So
I just took a sip of my water and there was a hair in it, and I'm pretty sure it was my own mustache hair.
Epic.
cool.
proud of you. The way he's frozen for me.
I
Right
did
now,
he freeze again?
Yeah, he's frozen. Dude, this freeze frame is really, really good.
It's really good. Somebody scream.
Ah, there he goes.
Okay, what I find interesting about Avatar is like technically bending like is like a magic system, but like it doesn't feel right to me calling it a magic system. Like
Yeah.
like it doesn't feel
Oops.
like magic in like the
Stop.
traditional sense of magic, but like technically it would like count as like
Yeah.
a system of magic.
But it's all based in Chinese mythology. Like all of
Yeah.
it is based in.
I guess that's part of it. It's like not super Western based, which
Yeah.
is usually
The only-
usually when people think magic, it's like kind of like European kind of stuff.
The only one that feels magic-y to me is like firebending, and I think that that's because it's so like self-generated, whereas
It's kind of
water,
out of
air,
nowhere,
and
yeah.
earth are
It needs
like
the presence
go, like,
of water, air, and earth, yeah.
right. And even like the
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Wait, were you thinking self-generated?
I
Lizzy?
swear to God.
No, Jordan, you're fine.
Alright.
Jordan, you're fine.
All
I
Jordan
didn't
was
right.
say
asking if he was-
anything.
Yeah, Lizzy, if you were thinking self-generated, I was literally like, wait, I was about to talk about that too. Yeah. Jordan, you don't even know what that means. Don't pretend like you know what that means.
I don't even
Stop.
want to hear hinting towards anything.
It's not hinting. Hush, hush,
Mm,
hush. So the next episode is like one of my personal favorites
I
of the
think
season,
it's my
which is
favorite.
kind
Of
of
the
weird.
season. I think it's my favorite of the season as well.
Zuko
I really like
alone
this episode.
is incredible.
the Zuko alone is one of the best episodes of the series.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my God, it's so good. Whew.
God, he pulls up. It like it's really simple, and it's just Zuko pulls up in a town, and he like needs like not aid, but like a place to stay, and he
Yeah.
goes, he helps this kid, whose dad left, and like it's just him and his mom. I don't remember anyone's name.
No, his brother
It's-
left.
His brother left because
Was it his
war.
brother?
Yeah,
Oh,
his dad is
yeah.
still there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And basically Zuko just kind of defends the town from like some dickheads.
Yeah.
Who work for the Fire Nation, which is kind of funny.
Right.
Well, I
Corruption in the
thought
policing
they worked for
system.
the-
They end
Relevant.
up finding out that he's Fire Nation, and they kick him out. But like he like gets really close with the kid. And
Aiden's
it's just very
frozen.
emotional.
Aiden's frozen again, huh?
Sword.
Guys?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
frozen.
And it's
my
very
God.
emotional.
Yes, and very emotional, by the way. Emotional, by the way. Emotional,
also-
by the way.
And he dipped again. I also really like Zuko alone.
God, it's so good. This episode.
Like these two episodes back to back, like were like this is what confirmed in itself. Like season 2 is gonna be my favorite season, and then it
boom,
was.
boom. They hit you with that 1-2. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm sorry about my internet.
So it was
Bro,
very emotional.
Yeah, this is on you for editing.
I think we're playing hot potato with the bad internet right now.
Yes, this is true. It was Lizzy, then it was me, and now it's you.
It's gonna record y'all's conversation, so I mean, I'll cut my like audio out when it does that, but I'll keep it in.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this
Just
is
keep
fine. This
talking.
happens. So Zuko alone, bro,
Yes.
bro, Zuko's mom kind of fire.
Zuko's mom's fine as hell, okay, but also
Bro.
don't speak ill of that woman.
I don't speak
She's a
ill.
saint.
She's just
She's a
hot.
saint.
She
She's
really
just
is.
hot, dude. Not just because she's Fire Nation. She's just hot.
She's a good mama. I don't know
This is
why
true.
she married Ozai. I mean, like I do, but like I still don't.
I don't.
Agreed.
I also know.
I don't. Imagine knowing. Couldn't
That's
be me.
The knowing is half the battle.
Yeah. Like I don't know how to like fun fact though, so the reason we never see Azulon for the rest of ever, his grandfather.
Because the voice actor died.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like shit in my
I just
like
stole your
pissing my
thunder!
Cheerios, okay, cool. Fine, whatever. I didn't want to
Stole your
I didn't want to
thunder!
say it anyway,
Yeah.
whatever. Fine. Episode 8, the chase. I don't even want to talk about it
Wait.
anymore.
I want to say one thing about Zuko alone.
No, I know. Yeah, what's up?
The betrayal at the end of the kid.
I know. I
hate
know.
you.
I legitimately think I teared up at that moment. That was when I teared up. I
That
That
think.
wasn't the moment where I teared up, but I mean that was also.
Things.
He gives him, was it a knife or a sword that Zuko
He tries to
gave
give him a knife,
Alright.
and then he like refuses it because
Yeah.
of Fire Nation.
That's heartbreaking.
Imagine being racist. That's straight up racist, bro. That's just racist.
I
Just
don't
'cause he's
know. I
fighting.
think it's pretty. But he knows who he is. He says who he is.
Yeah, he's not just Fire
Right.
Nation. He's like the prince of the Fire Nation.
Also, I have pen
Yeah.
all over my arm. By the way.
Look
Congrats.
at
That's a
this
pretty sick tattoo.
moron.
That.
Look, dude, I got pet on me too. I haven't been able to wash it off. Crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
Mom, it's not a tattoo. Someone drew on me and it's been there for a while. My family calls it a prison tattoo. That's besides the point.
That's kind of rude.
That's besides the point. It's kind of funny. Anyway, we got to start knocking out some of these because we're gonna want to talk heavily about the halfway
latter
through and
half.
on. Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, for sure. We're not even halfway
Yeah.
through. Holy
Okay,
crap!
the chase is cool, but it's literally just they're all really tired.
Yeah,
Flying
I
on
like the
Appa.
face
Right, yeah.
Misaka makes when he gets mad that Toph doesn't count him as a fighter because he can't bend. Like I
True.
remember the first time I watched that episode, I like lost it over that face
Oh yeah.
when he says I can still fight.
I can still fight.
That is a good part.
And then
Yes.
this
Oh,
is the
Toph
episode where
meets
Toph meets
Iroh.
Iroh. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
That's
You
pretty
mean
cool.
hero?
Yeah.
Wait, actually, Lizzy!
Oh, can I just say something real quick about this episode and the fight
Yeah.
sequences? Lightning just seems
It is,
OP.
kind of.
It's lightning. It's lightning.
Good job.
It's literally just OP. It's like there's no reason not to use that instead of fire. I don't.
I'm so sorry.
You think?
Okay, sorry.
Does that count as?
I
a
guess you
Jordan
can't count it. I
Interruptus?
apologize.
Jordanus. You could put it as the Jordanus Interruptus.
And
I
now
give you permission
a
to put
reading from the
Jordanus
book of the
Interruptus.
Jordanus Interruptus.
Anyways, dude, if there's you'd think with like such great balance in the universe or whatever crap they're going for. Okay, that's not crap. I'm not shitting on Chinese mythology. I promise. I've
Jordan's racist?
truly I
Confirmed?
think I'm truly I think I'm probably the most interested in Eastern culture out of like a lot of people I've known in my entire life. Anyways, you'd think with a balanced universe, whatever each bender could wield was balanced. Lightning is not
I mean, not
balanced.
necessarily.
Okay, what beats it? In rock, paper, scissors,
No.
what beats it?
I'm not saying that.
Rock, paper, scissors,
I wasn't
lightning.
saying that lightning isn't overpowered. I'm not saying that necessarily balance doesn't necessarily mean that something doesn't have a potentially greater power. I mean, lightning strikes a rock. It doesn't really move through the rock. It can break the rock. Water can be used in tandem with lightning. I guess air is kind of fucked in terms of.
There's literally just.
But like, balance doesn't necessarily mean equality. You know.
And also,
Like,
I feel like air would be overpowered if it wasn't used by like the peaceful monks. Like, like if like a maniac had airbending, like who knows what kind of damage they would do.
Oh wow,
This is
really
very
interesting
true.
you say that, Joseph.
Is there a thing in Korra?
I don't know.
I think also though like Azula has the lightning power. right? And like
It's not a thing every firebender can do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's something that's difficult to like do, and it takes like a lot of like there's. Okay, I think it's in season 2, but I'm not gonna say because I don't know, so never mind. But like, like it's not an easy thing that everybody can do. You know, like it's something that's difficult, and it's something difficult to maintain and to do. I mean,
It's
even
very selective. Yes, not like
Yeah.
even when you train, they do establish that not every firebender is capable, no matter how hard they train, of redirecting lightning. Like it is,
right,
it's something you have to both be able to do naturally and train to do.
yeah.
Mhm. I see. Wait, can I? Oh, kind of side topic, but also about Azula. She's voiced by Grey Delisle, right? So every single time I hear her voice, I think Catwoman because she's Catwoman in Injustice. I couldn't unhear Catwoman. I'm just like, I literally can't get over. She's a lot of
She is a
voices.
lot of
She's a
voices.
I
lot
She
of
is a great
voices
really
that I
like
love.
her voice. Like her voice acting.
So
was,
many
like,
voices.
Like I
Aw,
think she might have had
Zuzu.
my favorite like voice in the show.
I
liked her better as Catwoman than
no,
Azula, but
no,
I like.
that's a whole other argument. We're not gonna get into that. So chapter 9's a really interesting episode. A lot goes on. Zuko learns how to redirect lightning, which is pretty cool.
Does
He
I guess
explodes a
he
couple
like
times.
yeah.
Yep. Do you feel your chi coming in, going up, down, and out? Yeah, I think I feel it.
This is the episode where I think Zuko is such a drama queen.
Yeah.
When he's like at the end when he's like up like trying to get shot by lightning and then he starts crying.
This is also the episode when Sokka
Strike me
does.
down!
You're very cute, but unfortunately for you, you're made of meat.
This is this episode.
Yes.
That
Yes.
episode.
I really
This is true.
enjoy talking this episode as well.
Oh wait! I forgot to say something about Zuko alone, which technically ties into the whole season,
Yeah.
the whole series. Technically, the trope where they just combine actually existing animals. It's just so funny to me.
I
There's
agree.
pig, chicken, pig, cow, pig, horse, pig. There was pig, sheep. They just combine everything. It's just so jokes to me. And then when the moment it was just like, oh, they have a bear. You mean a bear skunk? No, a bear. You mean a
Oh,
bear
yeah.
lion? A bear.
Just
I was
a
gonna talk
bear.
about that, but I couldn't remember what season it was.
Dude, I'm
And
like,
everyone's like, what the
bear.
fuck?
I know that's why it's such a novelty because it's not interbreeding.
It's really funny.
How did all the animals in the universe get to that state?
I don't know.
How do they get their names? If are they derived from those actual animals? Because
It
like
must be, right?
how else would they have gotten like the hybrid names?
Mm-hmm. This is true.
I don't know.
Generations
What
ago,
is that
before they
part?
evolved into long ago, all animals were actually just purebreds. But everything
'Cause, like,
changed. They started breeding with a horse.
Oh my god.
it's like one thing.
Lads, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we might have to break this one into 2 episodes.
A two-parter?
This is
Wait,
gonna
how
be
long?
a 2-parter. Joseph,
that's
we
my-
have not even reached halfway.
Oh, you're absolutely
Episode
right.
to be so we'll go up to 10 and we're gonna call it because
Yeah.
we're gonna.
It's
been
been a
recording for
while.
about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Two-parter.
Two-parter.
Let's finish up episode 9 and we'll do 10.
I've got
I
another
really like
opinions.
the Aang struggle. I know like it's typical for avatars to struggle with the element
Opposite element.
opposite to them, which I think is cool. I think it's cool
I
that
like
you're not
that, yeah.
just like inherently good at everything. You like
Right.
it requires
Oh,
training and
my
a
neck just
full
cracked.
learning. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It hurt. I'm sorry.
Aydin froze again. Epic.
It really is my energy.
Oh no, I'm lagging. That's unfortunate. They call me Bilbo Laggins.
And he's
he
gone.
disconnected. Oh my god, it's so funny.
This episode, fun one. How are you guys doing at home? What are your thoughts on Avatar?
Bro,
That's cool.
Lizzie's neck cracking broke my internet.
This seems to be the truth.
Oh man, but anyway, I really like that it's not you're not just naturally gifted at everything, and I think it's really cool that like the element most opposite to the ideologies of like your element is the most difficult for the Avatar to learn. I love the way that like both the skill and the ideology are so like closely connected. Like it's not
Right.
like everyone who bends like respects bending and like understands it as a like cultural thing as well as a means to fight, which I think is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 I don't have anything
Yeah,
to elaborate on
yeah.
that with.
And then so as we come to a close of this episode of Dude You Haven't, we get my favorite episode of the season, the library.
Bro,
The library. Every time
This
I say
episode was
library,
kinda-
I like say it the way Sokka says it when he like says we're going to the library.
what do you mean?
At least now
Like,
you
he's like
say
to the library.
At least you don't say library.
It's
Library.
librarium.
Yeah, I was born in February.
I say the library.
Library.
Liberara. Yes.
Did he freeze again?
Biblioteca.
Ah, there he goes.
Biblioteca.
And Aydin did.
So what do you guys think about the library, huh? Books?
Books and stuff.
Books. Yo, books.
I think it's Craig framing Lizzy at this point. I think Craig is taking revenge on me.
You're right. You're correct. It's not me. I am innocent, I swear.
It's not. I don't think it's you, Lizzy. It's definitely Craig. Jordan, do you want to get us? There's a lot in this episode. I want
There's a
your
lot.
thoughts as the Avatar virgin on this amazing ass episode.
Yes, this is true. Okay. Where to begin? Intelligence. Bossing Say University guy. Dude, I literally have no idea where to begin. Can we just talk about how wonderful the owl's name is? Wan Shi Tong. That's epic. That rolls off this tongue. That sounds like a dish I would have.
Rolls off the one tongue.
Rolls off
That's
the.
a whole
I
snap.
hate you. I literally-
Whole
I
snap.
hate
That's
you.
a good one. I'm proud of that
I
one.
hate you. It rolls off the one. I hate you. I want to kill you. Not actually.
if Joseph's dead, we know that Jordan's the imposter.
Hey.
I don't know. Lizzy seems kind of sus, bro. That was a fast.
Dude, I was
accusation.
doing a
Hey,
med scan, but no one
Rendo.
would come with me. All right.
I was doing electrical. I don't know. Yo.
He says he
What
was
in
doing
electrical?
tasks in electrical, but listen, I don't know.
I saw you do
I
upload, but I
think-
never saw you do download. What the hell, man?
I think he might have vented.
Kind of
No, I
weird.
think Lizzy. It's fine. It was Lizzy. She's
Okay, the
imposter.
library.
Yes.
I did find it interesting though that like they spend an entire episode trying to get that waterbending scroll, and then it's just like, okay, here. I'm like, okay,
Well, she doesn't need it anymore. Like she knows
Okay,
how to
that's fair.
waterbend.
okay, that's
Well, she
fair.
learned
That's
everything
fair.
on the scroll, and they needed entrance to the librarium so that.
Yeah,
they
no,
could-
I'm just wondering. I'm mainly wondering. Oh, actually, I'm mainly wondering why he accepted Sokka's. Like he doesn't have a book on knot tying, and somewhere in there that's around. I don't know.
Well, he
Or
kind of
is it
rolls
just
his
knowledge in
eyes
general?
at him. He's like, whatever.
He's like, yeah.
Fucking
And then
whatever.
he says a line that I missed when I watched it the first time, which is the owl says, "Oh, you're not very bright, are you?" And then after the owl leaves, Sokka's like, "Bright enough to fool you." And I'm like, I missed that. I mean, it's obvious, like from the beginning, Sokka wanted to go there to like get info on the Fire Nation, but like I just
Right.
missed that line.
Bring something home.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I have
You know what?
one complaint about
Yes.
this episode, and it's not really a complaint, but like, oh,
Without Aiden,
Aiden dipped. He dipped again.
Come on, I'm so close. We're
Nice job, Aiden.
so close.
Good work.
rude dude.
But anyways,
God,
So-
this is like worse than Joseph's internet.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you have seen Doctor Who. I think
Have not.
Aiden
Nope.
said that you have. Yeah. Okay. So
I've seen every episode up to Peter
okay,
Capaldi.
I've seen past Peter Capaldi, and I feel like this is something that even increased once Peter Capaldi like was the Doctor.
Lewis
but
Capaldi.
yes, but
Go on.
But like in Doctor Who, it's always a thing where like each episode, especially standalone episodes, have like this character who comes in and is so important and kind of becomes maybe even a fan favorite, and then the character isn't there anymore. And like Doctor Who, it's like a thing for Doctor Who. Like when you're watching Doctor Who, you expect that to happen, and it's almost a charm of Doctor Who. With Avatar, you don't quite get that much because everybody like they have a role, you know? And so with the library episode, the professor dude, I liked him as a character, and I liked the ending of the episode, like where you see how his storyline kind of ends with him like making the choice to like stay or whatever. But it just felt a little bit awkward, maybe, for me. That was just my only feeling about that character. He came out of nowhere and then he was gone. But that's just my opinion.
I mean, he was
So
just
I
kind of a
kind of vibed
segue.
with him because of his story, to be honest.
Mhm.
Like for me, I mean, you've seen my insane ass. You know, I like physical books a lot. You know, I have that insane ass manga library. This guy's entire life is dedicated
Yeah.
to knowledge and like wanting. He's a professor, but he doesn't even care about sharing it. He just like really wants to know things, and he came across this like legendary
It's
library
basically
with
like,
Wan Shi
what's the
Tong,
library that got
basically
burned
a
down?
spirit who lives in the real world now, with all of the knowledge he could possibly want. And like it's kind of sad that like he chose that over like life in the outside, but like that's it for him. He's like,
Yeah.
this is all he wants is to
Yeah.
spend his
This is
days
his
reading
heaven.
these
Yeah.
books.
See, yeah, I agree with that. But the one I liked his ending, and I liked his story, and I liked his character development. The one thing that I almost wished, though, and I know that there's no plausible way to have done this, but I wish you had seen him in previous episodes. You know, that you
Yeah.
had like
Oh yeah.
seen him like woven throughout the story. I wish he had a little bit more pertinence than just like being
Yeah.
there. Because like honestly, the beginning of this episode kind of caught me a little bit off guard. I was like, oh, this guy's here. Okay, cool. And I was like, oh, this guy's like important to this episode. Okay, cool. And then like this guy like was the episode. No, he wasn't. You know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like I was just like, okay, he's like super important, and now he's like not
Yeah.
because he's gone.
Right.
But I really
Fair.
liked it. I just wish that there was like a little bit more like of him in Avatar.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, this whole I love the wolf, the little wolf dude that is the
Fox?
assistant of Wan
He's
Shi
from
Tong.
Hillpine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought they're foxes.
they're foxes. Yeah, he looks like a wolf. I'm sorry. I really like the sequence where Sokka's looking through the star maps and he sees the eclipse happening. And he's like, they can't bend on the eclipse day, and like it starts this whole very
Mhm.
important plan. I just like the atmosphere a lot of it. I forgot what Aang goes and looks at in the library.
The lion turtle.
Is it?
I mean, he looks at a few things. There's like, does he? Okay, there's a lion turtle, and then Guitar's like, "Whoa, you were left-handed," and then he's like, "I always knew I was special."
Oh
he-
yeah.
There's the line where the professor's like, "Look at those beautiful buttresses," and then Sokka and Aang start laughing, which was
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
goofy and stupid, but I like that.
I just love the atmosphere of the library and Wan Shi Tong and how like Wan Shi Tong tries to like kill him, but he's not a bad guy. Like they straight
Yeah.
up came in his place. He like let them into his place and was like, just
Right.
don't take anything, and like that's
Yeah.
it. And Sokka's like, I'm just gonna yeet this real
I'm
quick.
just gonna take everything. Yeah.
Right.
This is also
messenger
um,
bags, bro. They come in handy.
this is the episode, one of the two where I almost cried. Because of
Sir
Appa.
Appa gets
Appa!
And I
You mean
knew, like,
Appa?
I didn't react, but okay.
I knew it was coming. Like, I knew it was gonna happen, and I still like wanted so badly for it not to happen.
Aiden froze. Aiden froze.
His freeze frame though.
And
Okay,
like,
he's
and like,
back.
like the helplessness that like Top feels because she's like has to hold the library there. Because if she didn't do that, they would have been dead. Like, there was
Yeah.
no way they would have
Yeah.
made it.
No, true.
Dude, oh my god. And she's like, Appa, and she cries, and she's
Yeah,
like,
and she can
trying
like
to
she's
hold
not
it
good
up
at
and, like, look
sandbending,
back as the sandbenders
so
are
she can
taking
hardly like she can hardly see them, let alone like fight them.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, she doesn't she at one point turn and try to throw
Mhm.
it and then
Yeah,
go
she
back
tries
to
to do
catch it,
something, but
and you're just like, oh honey.
like just the helplessness that you can feel it.
Yeah.
I can
Call-
feel it calling in the air
Pick up his headphones.
tonight. Oh.
Anyways, the library.
Yes, Jordan.
Biblioteca.
That was it.
Yes, that's the end
La
of the
biblioteca.
episode.
¿Dónde está la
Biblioteca. No, okay, I didn't
biblioteca?
watch Community. Okay.
Community is good.
Oh,
Dude, I haven't seen Community.
dude, you haven't seen Community?
Wait, dude, we will have
Oh.
seen Avatar season 2 episodes 11 to 20 by next week though. Like we've already seen it. So do we have to change?
Okay, but we haven't talked
But,
about
like-
it.
Yeah.
Yes, no, we're not changing it. Bad Lizzy, don't give the audience any questions.
I'm kidding.
They will recognize our mistakes. We totally plan to do this in 2 parts the entire
Obviously.
time. Yeah.
There's just so much to
Dude,
discuss with this
you
show, though.
have
So.
seen Avatar season 2?
Dude, you have seen
That's crazy. Dude, you have seen it?
the spin-off where it's just a normal podcast with no gimmick.
I
Yeah.
told you, it's 1
My
a.m.
God,
This is when the
they've seen this
brain
thing.
is gone.
Yes, this is true.
Oh my god, I love it. Does anyone have any final thoughts on these first 10 episodes before we close out for the night?
Is it established? Is it just facts that Toph has a crush on Sokka, or is that just
Yeah.
a thing that they? Okay,
She has
Okay.
it's not important, but she has
but
like
it's
a
like
little crush on
it's
her.
like Sam has a crush on Spencer kind of dealio, right?
Yes, I didn't know that was a
Yes.
thing, but yes.
That was mentioned in
Yes,
2
Sam has
whole
a crush on
episodes.
Spencer and iCarly.
I haven't seen every episode of iCarly. I've seen like some early seasons.
I hope you've seen the Ginger Fox episode because
You haven't seen iCarly?
I got
That
the
episode's
joke really
good.
late. It's fine.
You're good.
Lizzie be like, brain no function.
1 a.m.
It's party time, bitches. Oh man. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining us. Check out those at Winged.
Check out those
at Sneaky Waffle Productions, at Dude You Haven't, and at Space Pirate Zero. Is that enough shameless self promotion?
well, I mean, you're frozen,
Um,
so it
This
doesn't really
episode is
count.
brought to you, but okay.
There. Now you're back. God, this is gonna be a bitch to edit.
I DC'd, didn't I?
You
Little
did.
That
bit.
sucks.
Just a little bit.
Oh, that
Maybe it'll
sucks
take
so bad.
Aiden
Check
a
out our
week
Instagram,
Oh,
Space
to
Pirate
edit
Zero,
this episode.
Wingdings. Dude, you have
You know what? Craig, fuck you. It's your fault. I'm not asking your opinion till next week.
Yeah.
You're some
Alright.
bitch. Okay, bye.
Now recording.